Not hit start streaming. Yep, hit that button. And then hit that button. And then hit that button.
Okay.
And then you're there.
All right, great. And you should be seeing Gabe.
No.
In a second.
Not yet.
It's taking a sweet there. You should be seeing Gabe.
Freedom Planet.
Which I have read started its life as a Sonic the Hedgehog fan game.
A Sonic the Hedgehog fan.
When they decided to change some things around and make it their own intellectual property.
Okay. I see lots of lasers. So far, this looks like a Mega Man. No, you got it.
All right.
Mr. Bibbs. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Also, by the way, quick note on Star Wars spoilers. Star Wars spoilers are still frowned upon.
Yes.
No even joking about Star Wars spoilers.
Day-long ban.
Day-long ban if you even joke about Star Wars spoilers. That is still the rule, as it is still opening weekend, and we need to give people
time.
Turn volume down, move mouse off screen. I saw you move the mouse off screen.
Turn volume down of game?
How shall I explain this?
Possibly.
I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known.
It shouldn't be blood something something blood. I changed that.
No one but me.
Did you hit up that?
I did. Info successfully updated. I'll update it again, I guess, but... Anyway, game audio is too loud, they're saying. Game audio. Is there a way to turn it down in game? That's usually more helpful. Head into the game.
A crisis has befallen our world.
What about the
For
story?
centuries we have depended on the kingdoms.
What about the story?
Who gives
Someone probably gives a
cannot
shit.
keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shrink, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms.
Anyway, spoiler warning. Don't spoil it. Rich and I
And
have
I
both
fear
seen the
that
movie now.
war may be inevitable.
And at the end of the stream, much like Daredevil, we will put up the now it's okay to spoil Star Wars flag, and we will have an in-depth discussion about Star Wars. Not really. I mean, we'll chat about it with spoilers. But you have to wait till the end of the stream. Until we say so, no spoiling Star Wars.
You better allow for a joystick.
I do.
Just the music volume?
Oh, maybe that's everything. Go down. Go down. Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna guess that's not everything.
Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. What game is this? This is Freedom Planet. According to Rich, it started its life as a Sonic the Hedgehog fan game, and the creators liked it so much they decided to put their own skin on it. We'll talk, Lucky Strikes, we will talk about the Max Landis situation when we talk about Star Wars during Star Wars spoiler time, because I think what Max Landis was saying, kind of, we can delve into spoilerish territory. Rich, I didn't see the half in the bag. We can give a quick spoiler list. This is probably only while playing.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Can you give a quick spoiler list recommendation, yay or nay, on Star Wars?
Yeah.
Okay. I liked it. I liked it a lot.
It's fine.
I liked
It's
it.
fine.
I liked it.
I didn't love it.
Yeah.
I don't need to see it again, but I enjoyed it. And you have good characters to base sequels off of. So whatever. I'm not a huge Star Wars fanboy in the first place, so
Right.
take that with a grain of salt.
Okay. Well, I liked it. So yeah, we'll talk about all that when we get into spoilerish territories and our specific feelings, but for now, no spoiling. Okay, mouse off screen. All right. Now we are ready to go. Everything's fine, right?
All right, I guess the controller only works in game, which is just stupid.
Yeah, listen, like you said, it's a fan game. Oh, there we go. Now that looks like a Sonic the Hedgehog game. Is there even a Tails?
I have make sure they're okay. Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time? Not a chance!
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'll go by myself.
Okay. Yep. Oh.
Well, what do you think? Purple or green?
The green one seems to have a motorcycle, so I would choose
Do you
green.
want, well, if we want to judge this on its sonicness,
Sure. Then lilac.
let's try lilac.
Lilac.
Oh, she kicks.
Yep. Oh, that's adorable. So you say this is a fan game of Sonic the Hedgehog, huh? Weird. Whoa! Hey.
What does the fancy thing?
Down. Oof. Oof.
Oh, there's a thing that has to charge.
What?
There's a charger meter. Oh, and you can dodge up.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Lilac the Hinge Hog. The Hinge Dog. Lilac the Hinge Dog. Yep, that's exactly what it is.
Oh my god, there's a little animal thing that came out of that robot I killed.
Like, at what point are we supposed to be okay with indie games doing this? This might be a little too far. Whoa. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You know, there's the spoiler warning is because there are many people who want to go into a movie as fresh as possible. I love that.
Yeah.
I love going into a movie not knowing anything. Just experience the movie as it is. And some people couldn't see it this weekend for whatever reason. So we're going to be kind because, you know, one thing I know everybody agrees upon here, we all like movies. Don't we?
Yeah.
Everybody likes movies here. I would like to think that everybody here really enjoys movies. And so we're going to be respectful of those around us. I did. Oh, really? Oh, I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but.
Nope, not surprised at all.
Nope.
Look at that. Look at that. Whoa.
Twitch Plays Pokemon says it'd only be inappropriate if Sega was still putting out good 2D Sonic games.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
No, I don't want to go up there. I want to go up the other thing. I can't stop. I can't go back.
I will say this: I did take my boys to see Star Wars, and I'm always nervous, you know, about taking them to the movie theaters. But I've been taking them both to the movies for a long time, and you know, we always have the very same conversation before we get into the theater, which is, you know, like how we're going to act in the movie theater, how we're going to be respectful to everyone else who's there to see the movie. We're not going to talk during the movie, and like that's something I've ingrained in them from a very young age. Because I mean, I hate when grown-ups do that. That's the most annoying thing in the world when someone's talking during a movie. So I'm trying to teach them right. And it's a long movie. It's 2 hours and 12 minutes.
Isn't that telling right there? It's a long... If it wouldn't matter how long it was. If it was a great movie, you would say, that was a fine, great movie. You wouldn't say, oh, that was long.
I meant in specific respects to children with tiny, tiny bladders.
Okay.
Sorry, I was about to get there. It's a long movie for children.
Here's my spoiler-free review.
Spoiler-free review of Star Wars.
I've typed this in the chat a number of times the last couple of days.
Okay.
I've chatted with people, but
Okay, spoiler-free.
it's like a less fun Guardians of the Galaxy, only with a better climax and deeper characters. For the most part, deeper characters. You know? But less fun than Guardians of the Galaxy. Better climax, but deeper characters. So
I think I can outright agree with that.
get up there. Get up there, you lilac,
Like
non-hedgehog person.
You not a hedgehog. Like, I think I've talked about my expectations with the Star Wars for a while now, which is I was expecting this movie to be nothing but adequate. Like, J.J. Abrams is an adequate director. I was expecting perfectly acceptable, and I feel like I got more than that. It was above adequate, so I am pleasantly surprised. Oh, you can, like, bounce off walls?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's
They changed things a little bit. It's not just. There we go.
it's like Sonic Pinball.
Sonic with some new mechanics.
Ooh.
Like there's a jump thing here. See you do it.
What?
This is jump thing.
Oh, that's neat.
And look at this. You can, wait, no.
No.
Things got to charge.
Yeah.
There's a charge meter,
Okay.
and there's an air dash.
Yeah, I like that.
Which is kind of neat.
Yeah.
Sonic could have used an air dash.
That's what they were thinking when they made this game. Bing boom. I like that. I like that more than the air dash itself, is the bounce off the walls. Are they saying you can double jump?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, well.
Ooh,
There was a dangle?
did an uppercut.
Oh, a hair uppercut.
Deadly hair. Oh my god, that's deadly hair!
That's deadly hair. That is deadly hair. You know, I think that's Veriforia says spoilers do not bother them, but
Some people, it'll bother some people.
They understand that they piss some people off, and you know, I was doing a really good job of not being spoiled by anything, and you know, like I didn't even know like what actors were in the movie. You know, like that's how little I knew about the movie. And like I said, pleasantly surprised with my expectations being acceptable, not mediocre. I was expecting acceptable. Can you like jump down, like jump up and then like attack down? Oh,
There's an attack down though.
there is. Oh yeah, okay, neat. Hi-ya! Flying to Oregon.
Sure you can. See, sure you can.
Motherfuck! What was that one? Nothing? Rifle!
Raven. This thing. I don't know what the thing does.
Oh, they're saying you can't use that as that character.
Oh. Oh, okay.
What is this Sonic ripoff? It is Freedom Planet. Hold on, like, does it really not say that we're playing Freedom Planet? Because I updated that shit. Hold on, I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna double check something real quick. I gotta double check. I gotta go to Twitch and double check. Come on.
It's like a better Sonic the Hedgehog.
What's this? Go. Yeah, okay. It does say Freedom Planet. We are playing a game called Freedom Planet, which, according to Rich Evans, started its life as a Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Which started its life as a Sonic the Hedgehog fan game that the creators just liked so much they put their own sprites on it
And sold it.
and sold it. As they should, you know, that's great. You make a game. Okay, let's see here. From Lamination X. Rich!
What? What?
Hold on. Oh, did you see the landing of the Falcon 9 SpaceX landing earlier today?
No.
As a space nerd, I must say it was amazing.
Was this one of those private companies? They do a thing?
SpaceX, I want to say, is a private company.
Oh, SpaceX.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Falcon 9 SpaceX landing earlier today.
No, I did not.
You gotta YouTube that later.
I'll YouTube it later.
I didn't even know there was a landing today. I'm not, you know, a huge space nerd, but I enjoy science.
I actually hadn't heard of this, so
No.
it's news to me.
There you go. Get it together.
Found a thing.
Oh yay! You found
It
a
says
star.
06, so that means I missed 5 of them.
Or you got 6 of them. Maybe. Oh, then maybe that was an extra life.
Could be.
I think you have 6 lives right now.
Okay.
So.
Ooh. Igatito.
Chick with a Rich says, Jack and Rich, I'm a new fam.
Sweet.
And just want to say thank you both for all that you do. I can only assume that's a new fan. Someone new to... Well, thank you. Thank you for watching. We really appreciate that.
Actually, I saw she subscribed.
Yeah. Chick with a Rich. Chick with a Rich.
Thank you
Thank
for
you
subscribing.
We do sometimes we do the thank yous later. We bunch all the thank yous up later as to not
We used to get a ton of them at the start of the stream.
yeah. And then we try to have a conversation.
Yeah.
And we'd have to stop the conversation. It doesn't happen too much anymore. And really, I haven't been paying attention because now we have the Twatcher.
I've been debating going back and just doing them as they go. More
You know,
frequently.
I think it's we need to take that on a you can put that's neat. I think we need to take it as it comes. Sometimes we're in the middle of a conversation, we can't think of subscriber. True. That's why we have the Twatcher.
True.
But if we have the time, we can. And then we just need to keep track of where he is.
Let me make sure that's up and running.
Oh, did you not?
I know I brought it up and make sure I hit connect.
Because I haven't been thanking everyone. You have been. Great.
Yeah, we got a few already. Oh my god.
Great. I already thanked Tiberius in text form, but Tiberius Kirk, Mr. Bibbs,
Oh wait.
you went away, Rich.
Well, I didn't know you were gonna go through it all.
Smoitsheim, subscribed for 15 months in a row.
One small ball.
And Chick with a Rich. Thank you for subscribing.
We really appreciate it.
It's true, we really do.
There.
It's really true. This is actually, this is going to be my last stream of the year.
Yeah.
I need everyone to know that. This is our makeup stream. I couldn't do it yesterday. And so we're doing our makeup stream tonight, which, we don't normally stream Monday nights, but we're doing our makeup stream tonight.
I'll try and get in for a solo stream. We'll see what I got going on around Christmas.
Sure.
I don't know.
But because of the holiday season and then I will be out of town, I will not be streaming for the rest of the year. And I don't come back in town until like the 4th, so who knows when I can even start when I come back into town.
I'll try and get some solos in. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine most of the time.
Ooh. Sounds like a secret area or something.
Ooh, a little eyeball. Safaiken. I think she says bicycle. Got little Jimmy things. I wasn't sure. Oh, don't fall all the way down. Or do, maybe.
Oh my god, I got snaked!
That's great. That's great. I have not seen the trailer for the new Neil Breen film. Someone just tweeted that at me, and I am excited to watch it. But I'm just excited about Neil Breen in general. So. Oh, Rich, if you solo, can you update the Twitter? Rich, do you understand the Twitter?
I don't know what a Twitter is.
Rich does nothing with the Twitter. But if Rich is planning on soloing, I may have internet here and there. So Rich can send me an email or a message of such like business, and I will update the Twitter if I have access to email, which I may or may not. Which I know is that's very comforting to all of
They're really vague.
you.
May or may not
I
happen.
may or may not.
I don't know.
I may or may not if I can or cannot. That's all things. Did Edmund tweet me? I just saw that someone tweeted it to me. I didn't actually check. Oh, Edmund, good guy. Edmund McMillan just tweeted me about the new. We've been talking. We've been talking a little like off public Twitter about Neil Breen in general, and of course, everyone loves Neil Breen. Neil Breen is the Breenest of the Breens. Are you swimming now?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
You can swim.
Oh, I assume because you are. The world, you know what? I agree, Hack the movies. The world is sorely lacking a Rich Evans Twitter account. I do think,
You know how often I would update it?
Exactly.
Once a year.
I think he would have a couple of really great tweets here and there, and then forget to update it 90% of the time. Oh, I like these like dancing trees.
What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Let's get down and dirty here.
What's in it for you is an easy way to communicate with the people who buy it. That's what I like.
Oh boy, that was exciting.
Oh, keep it. You're still going.
That was neat. I wish I could see ahead of me. The camera should really be over a little bit further. That's a classic Sonic problem.
Classic Sonic problem. Oh, and you're on the ceiling.
Oh my god.
Oh, boss area?
Looks like it.
Or-
I'm just gonna keep doing this till I see something that I need to do. Oh,
Could be a snake monster or something? Yeah, okay. Oop, there you go. He got you out of the loop. Oh, are those leaves your health?
yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Where's that coin shit? Coin garbage.
Leftover Beefcake says, I don't believe in Breen. I'm a Breen atheist. You know, while I respect your individual rights...
You're just wrong. There is a Breen. Actually, as we've seen his movies, we know he exists.
We know he exists. It's like, how do you explain something as beautiful as the abundance of stock footage that the Breen uses in his film, if there was no Breen? How do you explain the joy of seeing his testicles if there was no Breen?
Joy? I think you've gone too far.
There's a joy in the pain. Any chance the RLM Extras DVD will ever be back in stock? That's not a question for us, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is a question for Mike and Jay. Here's what I can say. If it's something that they sell, then the answer is yes, eventually.
I might be in on that.
Oh, the Archives DVD?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Woohoo!
This is adorable.
Shit. Is there a digital version of the Archives?
I don't know things.
Rich doesn't know things. Maybe, I don't know, maybe not. Like right now, obviously concentrations are other places as far as releasing movies and DVDs and such. Is that Howard the Duck?
I hope his name's Howard. That'd be great.
That's Howard.
You didn't say please.
No, his name is Torque.
Oh.
Play games with me, duckling. Fine, be that way.
Okay, that's a great voice. Fine, you never.
Okay, I'm a dick.
Blasted snake mount. I guess we'll have to do this the hard
I think I have a copy of the RLM Archive DVD somewhere too. There's some good stuff in there. There's some fun stuff in there.
I can do this all
Embarrassing
day.
shit from what's essentially my childhood. That's what's in there.
What is this hideous creature?
Yeah, basically.
Stay back.
Oh no.
Oh man,
Duckman
yeah.
comes
I don't
with
even
me.
know if they like, if you
I'm
guys
not
could
gonna
put
let
together.
you
I mean,
in
you
here.
could put together an Archives Volume 2.
What the?
Nothing out of the crap. There's nothing but crap on the first archive.
I think, you know, we've talked about this before, and the big problem in like releasing stuff that you did before your
Being
video
good at
professional.
doing stuff?
Well, like one, it's part of that
you,
is fun,
Miss,
like seeing you before you were good at stuff, and
yeah.
two is like, you know what, when
Miss
you're just
Lilac.
making movies with your friends, you steal songs.
Are
You
you
know,
okay?
you use
I saw a
like
huge explosion
stuff
back
that you
there.
can't
You've been
sell.
following me this whole time.
And so
haven't
then you're
you?
talking about like
Yeah.
re-editing
I take it you know this
VHS
guy.
footage.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like it'd be a
Girl.
cluster. It'd be a cluster fiac.
This girl.
She's like my tail. Always
Oh, pork
She's
pork.
like my tail. Tail? Get it? Reference?
I don't get it. I don't understand what you're
Carol the
talking
Wildcat
about.
at your
Reference to
service.
character?
Is that a Sonic the Hedgehog reference? I don't understand.
Well, I'm Torque. I'm a shell duck.
Isn't it named Knackles the duck?
Shell duck.
Shelduck?
It's more of a nickname. I'm not exactly from around here.
Okay, let's see here. One Small Ball has sent us a
So
tip.
what are you
$5
doing?
of this,
Disguise hasn't
specifically
been saved
$5 of
today.
this tip, is for Jack to go get himself some delicious beer for the holidays. $6 of this is for Rich to put towards finding a new football team. Fuck the Bears.
Damn! If I cared that much about the NFL, that would be a sick burn.
Someone is about to steal the kingdom.
The Kingdom Stone. Yeah, only I could steal it.
Well, thank you, One Small Ball. I will. I will get a lovely, delicious beer over
Well,
the
it's
holidays,
already happening.
which I probably would have done
Ourselves
anyway.
sending
But
troops
now
in disguise to
I
the
have some
ancient-
backing, and I do
Carol and I are
appreciate
pretty
that.
fast. We can run
Over
there.
the weekend, my
Seriously?
brother-in-law is a sports
Yup,
watching
I've got
guy,
a motorcycle and she's
and they
a
were over.
dragon.
They
like
were over on
super
Sunday,
fast.
and he
Turn
wanted to watch the
straight.
sporting game, the football sporting game.
Well,
I'm not paying attention.
It's worth
to
a
the story.
shot.
I'm telling,
What
I'm telling
about
a story.
you?
If you want to,
No, I don't care.
that's fine.
I'll catch up with you as soon as I find all my
And
stuff.
you know, like I've never cared
on,
about
Carol.
professional sports ever because I think none of it affects me. But this is someone who loves football and does fantasy
General Tom.
football, and so what he ended up doing was spending the entire game watching different scores update on his phone to see whether or not his fantasy team was
We
doing
have
well.
to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Don't be ridiculous.
And so it's like
Nothing gets past
you know, it's the same with that.
Well,
Like,
you just
have you ever heard of this
What
on TV?
is
The
the-
second screen
We mean no
experience,
disrespect.
You heard, but the
where a
General
lot of shows now have
don't.
like companion apps, and you can like mess around with the app while you watch the show.
Well,
Like Game
you
of
sound
Thrones has an app that tells you where the character is in the fictional world. Yeah, I know. Or like gives you information about the world while the show is watching. You know, like they're giving you excuses to look away from the show that
Yeah.
they've produced. And I find it a horrible mess of bullshit and malarkey.
Follow me.
And that's all I was thinking when he was watching football. But like, football was just on, and he was just paying attention to his phone because
You can't change characters between stages?
apparently not.
That's stupid.
Apparently not.
Let's see what the other one plays like.
You know, finish this lady up or whatever. It's fine. So in any case, it was just one of those things where it's like you're supposed to be a fan. Why aren't you watching the thing?
Go
that
to
you're-
go to a sporting game and see how many people are on the phone right watching the game.
Right.
It happens.
Oh sure. It just bugs me.
It's common.
Right.
It's weird.
It is weird.
Why would you pay for tickets and not watch the thing you paid to get in to see?
Right? It's weird. Sporting in general is weird to me. But
Damn it!
you can do it, Rich. I believe in you.
No, I want to go straight up. Can't you go straight up? Do you have to go that diagonal
I think
shit?
you have to go diagonal. I know. Go press the button.
That's not a button. That's a plunger.
No,
That's
I
a-
think it's a button. It looks different.
Nope. Nope. It was the thing.
It was a
It was the thing that we knew the thing was.
no. It didn't have a spring on it. It was a button.
See how fast this goes when I don't try it.
How fast can you make it through a level? My guess is pretty fast.
Ah!
Or ack.
Ack, ack. Nope.
Gobbledygook says, "Isn't that like Twitch? I'm not playing a game or even watching it. I'm paying attention to a little screen with two hack buttons instead." You know what? I guess touche. I guess, I guess we all find our entertainment where we can. But I don't know. Like I said, it's more so. It's just like I've just never cared.
Oh, God.
Jeez, gosh darn. Gosh darn.
Fuck you, Jack.
Oh there. Is that a secret thing down there? See how that, look at that, see how there's that gold emblem? Can you do like a floor pound over there or something?
There's no floor plan. We've gone over this.
Have we?
There's just a door. Are we happy with door? Oh my God.
Oh, I think we are. According to Jay, he does not think there will be a RLM Streamathon this year. He is unsure. He cannot say 100%, but he's swaying towards no
I'm
Streamathon
dead!
this year for various reasons. So, probably not. Rich and I won't be doing anything for New Year's, as I will be out of town. Rich may do something.
Yeah, let's see.
Well, but they're, you know, vacation. We're vacationing. We did not see the SpaceX thing. You know what? I still have yet to watch. I really thought it was going to be a trailer during Star Wars. Is the Star Trek trailer?
Oh, well, you watch it online.
I should go watch it.
Why you watch it now? Give them a live feedback on it.
I'm
They
gonna
would
watch
love
it
that.
Right, I'm going to watch it right now. I know everyone was talking about that Star Trek trailer last time, and I had it in the back of my head all week. Like, oh, I got to watch that Star Trek trailer. I got to watch it.
They would love a live reaction.
Okay, I'm going to do that. Star Trek trailer. I'm gonna watch the Star Trek trailer right now. Star Trek Beyond.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna watch it. And I'm watching it.
Is that music? It's a good choice. Hey, well played. We got no ship. No crew. How are we gonna get out of this one? Let's find two. Really impossible. Well, at least I won't die alone.
That's cute.
Well, that's just typical.
You know what? You know what I think about when I think about Star Trek? Sweet wheelies on motorcycles.
And the Beastie Boys.
Frontier pushes back. What the hell is this?
I know why we're here. Why we are all here.
Let's never do that again.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
For the record,
That's pretty dumb.
Simon Pegg is out in public about hating the trailer. Who had a hand in writing the movie.
Yeah,
Simon Pegg.
yeah.
So, I guess there's hope.
I guess I get it. Like, basically they've now like divorced themselves from any pretense of like
Being Star Trek.
being Star Trek. It's like we are just an action movie. That's what's happening. And you know, I like the Beastie Boys. I'm a big Beastie Boys fan. See, that's a button.
That one is a button.
The other one was a button too. Go back. No,
We did. I did that. That thing happened.
nothing happened. Remember back before I was like,
I did what you said, and it did a thing. I think it did a thing. I don't remember what thing it did, but it happened.
because
We're done.
Nah, it's spring. We're done.
We're done.
It's I like that. Too fast, too Trek. Biff meat slab. That's the exact perfect way to describe that. Here's to bring some counterbalance to this. I know someone who works at a trailer house, and completely separate of the movie production, they hire a different company to make the trailers for the movie.
Right.
So, I get it. Oh, nice. I don't know if you did that on purpose or...
I started to move just to see what would happen. Then when he walked by, I'm like, yeah, I'll push it on.
Oh, great.
So it was a little both.
Okay, great. And so, I guess what I'm saying is, like, I get it. Like, some producer was just like, we are going to turn the rock and roll up to 11. Let's just see what happens if we go Too Trek, Too Furious. And you know, garbage is what happens. But
You have a product that will satisfy nobody when you do that.
I don't know. Like, the first Treks were successful, weren't they?
Yeah, the first one was. First one. I don't know about the second one.
Do a little research here. We're gonna look up the Star Treks. We're gonna go to our good old friend Box Office Mojo.
I don't like them.
Huh?
I like them.
You like Box Office Mojo? I like Box Office Mojo.
They have information.
They do. They give you information. The Star Treks made $257 million. The Star Treks Into Darkness made $228 million. So slightly less than the Star Treks, but still a very decent amount of money.
Yeah.
So both made, I'm sure made money and made approximately similar amounts of money.
Nope. Where am I supposed to go? This is...
Let's just watch Jack watching trailers. I know, I'm not exciting when I watch trailers. I just watch it and it's like, eh.
Is the Sonic game not going over well?
It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's,
Did you have any interest in playing this?
not really.
None?
I'm not a big Sonic,
You're not curious if they can improve upon the formula?
Eh. You run, you jump, and it's fine. I'm sure it's
You could say that about Mario.
Yeah. I'm not particularly interested in playing Mario right now either. And that's okay, Rich. That's okay. You know what? I want to say last stream I spent the entire stream playing. Which was Bloodborne, right? So for a multitude of reasons I don't want to play, mostly because I'm sure won't be into the game. And secondly, because last stream I spent the entirety of the stream playing.
Damn it, no.
So, and I've been missing it. I really want. Ooh, get on there. Nice.
There we go.
I really want some Bloodborne. I haven't played since that stream, and I miss it.
Yeah. There's a thing in there. I can't get a thing.
I know. I have lots of work to do. There's these gold things that are still there.
Well, I don't know how to get the gold things down.
Well, and I don't I don't know if they're like secrets or if that's just level design. Nope, only rabbit. Only rabbit. Only rabbit. You're not rabbit. Are you a rabbit? No, you're not a rabbit.
That looks like hair, not ears.
Why does Sonic look like a My Little Pony? Because it's not a Sonic. It's a Sonic clone or a Sonic homage. Where are you?
This is So Not the Hedgehog?
So not the Hedgehog. Wiener Herzog would like to give us a tip and say, I'm sure the new Star Trek series on CBS will in no way resemble the pacing of the original series or the Next Generation. Is a relatively calm, thoughtful sci-fi show just something that would never work in this day and age? A relatively
If you're not going to make calm and insightful, why are you even bothering with Trek?
Because it's the name. Because people like to see the name that they know. I'm trying to think of other sci-fi shows in general. Calm and insightful or not.
Currently on?
Yeah.
The 100,
Okay.
which is just depressing.
But is it calm and insightful? Is it good?
It's okay, it's good.
What the fuck?
Everybody Dies, the series.
I don't know. I do think that there is a world for slow and deliberate sci-fi. I think that more and more studios don't want to take that risk.
I have no idea what the fuck is this game, Jack. I was hoping you would want to play it.
so that you wouldn't have to figure it out. But I think like something like a Netflix original or a Hulu original or something, like a company like that's willing to take more risks and maybe work on a slightly smaller budget, an FX original.
The Expanse is a thing, but I've never seen it.
Oh, I've heard good things about The Expanse. That's a sci-fi show, right?
What's the Amnesia one? Dark Matter? Dark Matter?
Dark Matter? I've seen that. That's a Netflix.
I don't know how slow it is. If you want it, it's not Star Trek 2009 fast. There's action in it. But it's a crew on a ship, and they all wake up with amnesia. Their brains have been erased while they were in like hypersleep or whatever.
That's what.
And it turns out they're all criminals.
Oh, you know what? I keep seeing that pop up on Netflix, and I keep wondering if I should watch that.
I watched it. It's okay.
That's okay.
It's okay. I'm loving it. I had problems with it, and I don't remember what they are now. Because the show has largely left my brain.
Gotcha. Black Mirror is a fine example. Black Mirror is a fine example of good. You know, it's episodic, or not episodic. What do you call something where every episode is something different?
Anthology?
It's an anthology. I also really like Orphan Black, which... Whoa.
I'm just going to the same areas because I'm like stuck.
You're lost.
Yeah.
I don't know if Orphan Black counts as a slow sci-fi, but it's definitely sci-fi and it's fun. I really liked Orphan Black. But again, you know, that's a smaller network. Like your FX, your BBCs, your Sci-Fis, your Netflix, they're gonna come out with the quality stuff nowadays. The big networks, they don't want to do that. They don't want to spend some time.
Your Doctor Who's.
Your Doctor Who's. I enjoy. You know, there was a long time in which I enjoyed the Doctor Who's. I would not consider.
Completely gone now.
I haven't watched any of the new stuff.
Okay.
I would not categorize Doctor Who as nice, slow sci-fi.
Nope.
No.
I thought it was. I guess in order to just think where it used to be.
No, I don't know if it was ever sci. It was. It's more science fantasy, but it's good science fantasy. You know,
Okay.
It's like an adventure, and they get into a little bit of the nitty gritty, but it's more fun. It just was good. I think you got to figure out what's going on with here. What happens when you get on that first one? You got on the...
Nothing. The first one.
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Because you've already been on that one. And you get to the rabbit room. Oh, Sense8. Oh, I loved Sense8.
Is that slow and plotting?
It is, but in less of a sci-fi way and more of a character way.
Okay.
Like, they never delve into the hard science of why these people are the way they are. But a really, like...
What do I do with these rabbits? I don't know what to do with the rabbits!
No, I haven't seen any of the Peter Capaldi Doctor. I stopped watching Doctor Who a while ago, and as long as that companion was there, whatever her name was, I hated her. The new... Oh, this looks new.
Yeah, this is new.
Oh.
We found new.
We found new.
We've also found dead.
Don't die. You can't die. You just got to new.
Death is... It's a thing. It's a thing that's going to happen.
It's part of life. Okay.
It's an unavoidable aspect of reality as we know it.
Whee! Oh, there you go. You got some heart fire. You got some heart fire?
It's doing a thing. I get it.
Oh, wait. Don't, no. Wait, go back.
What?
Go up. There's a secret area.
Oh, okay. Good call, Jack. Good call.
I know a secret areas when I see a secret areas. No, I can't care about Doctor Who anymore with, what's her name? Clara. Oh, I fucking hated Clara. Clara as a companion was worthless. And so as long as she's there, I'm out.
Alright, we're learning things.
Rich, would you consider yourself a fan of John Hughes movies?
Yeah, there are lots of John Hughes movies I love.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I love all of them.
Mm-hmm. But in general, if someone would say, hey, I'm going to watch a John Hughes movie tonight, you down?
Probably.
I think you got good odds there. I could think of several John Hughes movies that I really enjoy. And I'm having a hard time thinking of a John Hughes movie that I would not enjoy.
His characters are all obnoxious, spoiled rich brats
Yeah.
who don't realize how good they have it. So there's something obnoxious about John Hughes movies.
Yes.
I don't care about the angst of young rich people. You have nothing to bitch about if you're in a John Hughes movie, yet you bitch about things.
You've nailed John Hughes.
Yeah.
You know who loves John Hughes?
I live in
movies?
a house with 8 rooms, 8 bedrooms. There's a lounge.
But my
But I'm
life sucks.
angsty and life sucks.
But my life sucks. Because my dad works all the time.
My dad works so we can afford this mansion we live in.
And I can basically do whatever I want. So fuck that. Rich suburban people love John Hughes movies.
Of course they do.
Because it speaks to them. I think there's a lot of good John Hughes. I like, I don't know if you watch the Home Alone movies for the holidays, because I do.
Not in ages.
Not in ages? Fucking love the Home Alone movies. I mean, they're not good, but they're classic. What else was... Oh, A Christmas Vacation with John Hughes.
That was good.
Christmas Vacation, Christmas classic. Of course. This just in, Rich has nailed John Hughes. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no. Steal your diamond. Home Alone aged poorly? Yeah, I mean, yeah. We just want, because I got the kids. We like the Home Alones. The boys...
So gonna die.
The boys wet themselves laughing when we watch Home Alone. The criminals impaling themselves and falling down. You should hear the uproarious laughter of children while watching Home Alone. It makes watching Home Alone worth it to hear the laughter of children, because the men get hit in the head and crotch. And that's what makes Home Alone worth it. Look, if you just watch that movie and it just makes no sense. Home Alone 1 and 2. It loses plot real fast, but that doesn't matter. You just want to see the people get hurt. You just want to see the men get hit in the crotch, and they do. So it delivers. Oh, Clara is gone now from Doctor Who. Then, you know what? Then I might give it a shot. I fucking hated Clara. Then I might give it a shot.
Nice.
I hate the sound of children pass. I hate the sound of children laughing nearly as much as I hate the sound of them crying. Wow, Veriforia. To each their own. To each their own. It's fine. That's all fine. It is a tradition in my household to watch Christmas Vacation every single year. I have possibly seen Christmas Vacation more than I've seen any other movie. And every time I watch it, there is something new.
It's always fond of A Christmas Story.
Christmas Story, another perfectly fine classic.
And It's a Wonderful Life. It's a fantastic movie.
Really?
Yes.
It's a Wonderful Life?
I love It's a Wonderful Life.
Really?
Yes, really. Go fuck yourself.
I'm just...
What is the... Oh, also, lately... What is with people, thinking they're clever, putting out, well, Die Hard's my favorite Christmas movie? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock!
No, those people have
People
always been
figured
assholes.
that out 30 years ago! We weren't dicks about it then!
Yes, they were. There just was no internet then. You're catching it all on the internet now. That was everybody's joke.
I just figured that out! Because I'm clever. Gremlins, that's my favorite Christmas movie.
Gorhor. Well, technically, it takes place on Christmas. Mr. Shy Smile, I will pretend that you did not mention Christmas Vacation too. That's what I'm going to do to be polite to you. I know.
I found a secret.
Nice. Can you get up there?
Yep.
Ooh, nice.
Found the secret because I'm
See,
smart.
That's a really neat little mechanic.
The pinball mechanic?
The pinball mechanic. I really dig that. Where were we? It's a Wonderful Life is a strange choice.
Why?
Fine movie.
Why is it a strange choice?
It's an older movie.
So? Can't be good because it's old?
It's not. It can't be good, but I just figured that would be beyond anyone of our generation.
I saw it a few years ago. I'm like, oh, no wonder this is a classic. It's a great movie.
You know, it
it's
was
a fucking great movie.
You know it was a horrible flop, right?
I don't care. I really don't care who thought it was a flop. I've seen it. It's a great movie.
Oh, sure. There's a very fun story behind It's a Wonderful Life, which is when it came out, it was a flop and pan.
Yeah, it got recognized because it was on TV so much.
And the only reason it was on TV so much is because no one ponied up money for the distribution rights because it was such a horrible flop. And so TV networks could play it for very cheap.
Yeah.
So they played it every Christmas because it was a cheap movie to play. That's when it became a Christmas classic, which I think is a fun story. No, it's a fine movie. Fine movie. Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, your money's not here. It's over in Ed's house. And Ed, your money is in Tony's house. Well, that's how it works.
Did you ever see the Saturday Night Live episode where they had the alternate ending to It's a Wonderful Life, and they all go to beat up Mr. Potter at the end of the movie?
They really
stole my money. Get them!
It was a flop because no one was ready for all that existentialism after World War II. Maybe it's a heady movie. It's fun though. I'm not disagreeing that it's a fun Christmas movie. It's just it's just, like I said. By the way, Tobin the Gnome, I 100% have a classical film bias. You guys know what my attention span is. This much. I have a very short attention span, and older movies tend to have a slower pace to them. And so, just because of that slower pace, yes, I have a bias against it. But yeah, it's fine. I really enjoy it. Speaking of, not older, but older Christmas movies. It's not even old. I like the remake of A Miracle on 42nd Street.
I've never even seen the original.
Yeah. The remake with the Jurassic Park guy and Matilda.
I haven't seen either.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's fun. John Hammond, the Jurassic Park guy, is Santa Claus.
Oh, is that who Santa Claus?
Yeah. And he's great, yeah.
Appropriate.
He looks like Santa Claus. And that little girl who played Matilda, whatever her name is, that actress that was in everything in the mid-90s. There's a little girl, and Derek... What was his name? What was his name? Handsome fellow. Dermot Mulroney? No. Dylan McDermott.
Sure.
Remember Dylan McDermott?
Not at all.
He was a television star of the 90s. And he's in it, a dreamboat. He's a dreamboat. I really like that movie. Miracle on whatever, 42nd Street.
One of my other favorite Christmas movies?
Miracle on 34th Street. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Coach. I don't remember names of people. Some of your what?
You know one of my favorite Christmas movies? Another one?
What?
Scrooged.
I
love Scrooged. That is my all-time favorite version of A Christmas Carol.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yes. Jesus Christ.
It usually doesn't get a lot of love. I never hear people talk about Scrooge.
It's so good.
Yes, it's great.
So good. You know what? All you need is Scrooge and A Muppet's Christmas Carol. Those are the two versions that you need.
Never seen The Muppet Christmas Carol.
And,
that was in that period after Jim Henson died, and I was like, what's the point? Just seeing the Muppets. For like a decade after Jim Henson died, just seeing the Muppets was depressing.
Oh, it's true. No, Muppet's Christmas Carol is quality. It's it's a Christmas Carol, but they have songs, and Michael Caine is Scrooge. So it's like you have the Muppets and Michael Caine.
Okay, I can see it for Michael Caine.
Yeah. No, and you know what? The Muppet version of the Ghost of Christmas Future is eerie as fuck. Like, you think the one from Scrooge is scary? He's just this giant cloak with giant Muppet hands. It's very eerie. And Gonzo and Rizzo the Rat kind of narrate the whole thing. And we get to the Ghost of Christmas Past, and suddenly Gonzo's just like, this is too scary. I'm leaving. I'll be back after this part because I don't like this book. It's great. I want to watch Scrooge right now. Oh, Scrooge is great. It doesn't age perfectly. Like, it has some things to it, but it's great. Bobcat Goldthwait.
It was fine, man.
Well, he's a tiny part. Oh, look at you.
Oh my god, I gotta get back up in time.
Oh, you're not gonna make it. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that.
Gotta use. Oh no. Oh, God, I did it! Oh, no! Well, that was neat. Oh, what? A bird form. A bone bird.
Steam Pink Girl wants me to say something to you. Steam Pink Girl, because you're a subscriber, I will. Jack, can you please say to Rich, juggle your way to health and beauty?
My God!
So, there you go. Gobbledygooks would like to send us a tip and say, It's a Wonderful Life is my favorite, you atheist fuck.
Why am I an atheist fuck? Because that's my favorite Christmas movie, too.
It's his favorite. I think he just wanted to agree with you and make sure he knows where you stand in his book.
Good movie, but you're still going to burn in hell.
He wants you to say something.
Yeah.
He wants you to say, well, you read. Oh, and I'll finish up the rest, which is DC Online PS4. But he wants you to say something. Have Rich say,
Merry Christmas, movie house. Merry Christmas. Wait, I gotta do this right. Merry Christmas, movie house. Merry Christmas, Emporium. Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building. And the thing scrolled, and I can't see the rest. Merry Christmas, you wonderful old building alone. DC Online PS4.
Well, are we gonna?
DC Online PS4.
Are we ever gonna play the DC Online for the PS4? You know it's free, you fucks.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Moki B85 says, hello, Prereq. Any chance for another Nintendo 64 stream? Or was the console damaged beyond repair when Mike tried to force a VHS tape into that slot? Obviously, you've never had a PS4 because you know it can take a lot more damage than that. No, of course. I enjoyed the PS4 stream. We will do another one. We have it here. Oh, you know what? Did you die from this?
Yeah.
Did you do this or is this
I died.
Okay. The only thing is, I need to figure out, for some reason, our Elgato.
Oh, shit!
Gets really flaky when we plug analog stuff into it. Like it works perfectly when it's an HDMI video source, but when we have an analog video source, it gets really flaky with streaming stuff. So I'm still working out the bugs there, but I'll get there. And yes, Star Fox 64. I'll be the tank and lose every time. It'll be great.
Star Fox 64 is like one of the few things the N64 did right.
I can see that. Yes, we will do another N64 stream. I will make sure that happens in the new year. In the new year. That reminds me, how much cleanup is involved with, say, Half in the Bag when they trash the set, like throwing TVs and bottles around, etc.? Rich?
Depends. Like, it hasn't been in a while for continuity reasons. Because Blankett's house is fucked up and on a mountainside and covered with snow.
Yeah.
I assume if the house ever gets put back to normal in a normal spot,
Yeah.
then there'll be a lot of cleanup involved. But for right now, it's just, it's what it would look like at the end of the last episode. We gotta keep continuity. But, all right, when we move the set, like the amount of broken glass you can sweep off that floor is amazing.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Or like after the Pixels review, just like cleaning up all the blood. I had to throw away my shoes. There was so much blood on them. And Rich and I, for Prereq and then also for Best of the Worst, we gifted to the studio because we were using them for Prereq is these nice chairs, and they're thin profile, but they're comfortable. But they're also minimal. They're small chairs, so you can get all four of them around a table. And we said, okay, we will gift these to the studio. Here is previously recorded gift.
I needed to
And
find my
we
father's
used those
killer.
chairs for the Pixels review. And
Rather
they
be called
got sticky, gross blood all over them. So now every time we sit in them, we get a little bit of blood. We are.
Yeah. I'll be right back. Apparently I have to do something
Rich
mysterious.
has to leave very
You're playing game.
Why am I playing?
Because somebody's got to do something.
Okay.
What do you want?
Here, go on the other side of this. There's a whisper. There's a whisper. House on a snowy mountain. What? Bloodbutt? Yeah, we get Bloodbutt every once in a while. Only recently. Oh, I don't know how to play this game.
You want to fight? Come and get it.
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to
Jack
be
watched the
around
man
when it
in
wakes
the
up.
High Castle. Yes, I loved the man in the High Castle.
You're insane.
We'll see
loved
about
it.
that.
Any show that can make you care about the bad guy. Near the end of that
I'll
show,
never make
like,
it out.
there is a Nazi officer who you are rooting for.
But we should. Come on.
But, yeah, Man in the High Castle, great. Oh. Oh, what? What? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Rich, I'm fighting a big bug. I don't know what I'm doing. So far, I got his arms off. I can. As it turns out, I can. Great.
Someone asked earlier how much to tip to Henry Jimmy Stewart for the whole story.
Fair question.
What do you think?
Hey, I'm the voice guy. I don't mind doing a crazy voice all stream just for the shit of it. This is all up to you. Ooh, ladies.
$40? What do you think? What do you think is a fair price for joining that house?
This is 100% your call. Monetary relativism.
I'm gonna say $40.
One single $40, or can multiple people chip in? This is the important question. And here's the thing, Rich.
Yeah.
I will make you stick to this.
Yeah, 40 from this point on.
Really? So
Yeah.
multiple people from this point on. I think that's fair.
Until we talk about Star Wars spoilers. Then I should be in normal mode, I think.
Okay, well that's the caveat.
That's the caveat. Maybe even then if I'm feeling up to it.
And then you'll talk in Jimmy Stewart the entirety.
And then Kylo Ren!
I mean, now I kind of want to hear that.
Alright, fine. For 50 total, I'll do Star Wars spoiler talk as Jimmy Stewart.
Oh wait, and Alvin Fox says, where can I get Apocalypse Female Warriors with RLM commentary track? I think they're sold out on Amazon.
$40 if you fix your sound. What's wrong with the sound now?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Turn down the game audio. Okay, I was right. That did just turn down the music. So we got to go to OBS.
Oh, okay.
We got
Oh my god!
Alright, what do we got here?
Rich, would you like to read the latest tip?
Leftover Beefcake says, for a voice of your choice, the whole stream. All right, so Jack, what do we got going on? Jimmy Stewart. I gotta say Jimmy Stewart every now and then just to get into the voice right.
I think what really helps with the Stewart voice is stuttering every once in a while.
Yeah, you gotta kind of stutter on your words. You gotta barely get your words out sometimes. Merry Christmas, movie theater.
I need more life, Jimmy Stewart.
Well, you gotta do better at the game.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
You're getting your ass kicked.
I was doing pretty well, I'd like to say, Jimmy.
Should I do the Jimmy Stewart voice? I didn't say you can call me Jimmy Stewart.
Oh, I guess you're right.
I'm still Rich Evans. God damn it.
Jimmy McAwesome, you can gift us Steam games at our email address, which is prerec@redlettermedia.com.
So how'd you get to the boss? Where is he hiding at?
Oh God, no! You got to the boss.
By the way, $40 to get me to. By the way, $40 to get me to stop doing the Jimmy Stewart voice.
Another 40 to get you to stop.
42 for you. Says, do the stream in your normal voices. And the crowd has spoken. The crowd has spoken.
What do we do now, Rich? What do we do now?
I don't know. I'm conflicted.
Hey, come on.
You've here.
Show for a refund or something. It's probably what we should do, and I'm gonna switch back and forth because it seems like the only fair thing.
No, yeah, not like I feel like you said for the rest of the stream.
I did. Oh, I did.
And now someone has offered, slightly more to stop it. After you jokingly said, for 40 more you would stop it. I don't know how to feel here, Rich. Every other sentence in Jimmy Stewart voice.
Well, what does the chat think?
I think you need to do it for a bit longer. I think we need at least need an hour of Jimmy Stewart to get leftover beefcakes money's worth. That's what I'm saying.
All right, I guess so. All right.
There we go.
Whatever you say.
I think you made a promise that you would do Jimmy Stewart for the rest of the stream. Any extra money be durned.
I suppose that's true.
Yep. If you were smart, you would have said, for the next hour or whatnot. No, but you said the rest of the stream.
I was wondering what my price was. And that's what I came up with. It was only $40. That's all I'm worth.
So, Rich, what do you think of the game so far?
You fucking asshole.
Why? I'm trying to ask you a legitimate.
You're asking me.
We have a gaming
You
channel.
ask me questions about a game just so I can do a voice. Silly voice.
Well, I think we should talk about that. I mean, we're a gaming channel. We should talk about the gaming thing.
I think the games are just kind of okay. It's it's not super exciting, but oh my god, jeez, I died.
Your Jimmy Stewart's turning into Plinkett a little bit.
Because it's so easy for me to default into Plinkett. I've been doing Plinkett for 5 years, and more than 5 years. I've been doing Plinkett professionally for 5 years. I've been doing Jimmy Stewart for 5 minutes. It doesn't come naturally, you see.
Vaforia should get his pick of voice for Jack in return for his $42. That would be extra generous of me. I made no promises of voices though.
Someone needs to be the straight man tonight.
If I'm doing a voice and Jimmy Stewart over here is doing his shtick, there's going to be a lot of confusion. So I'm going to stick with me. I'm just going to be me. Plinkett Stewart. Now run!
That's what I'm trying to. I can't do it.
You got to do it. You said you were going to do it. Get moving, you furry lady. Nice. Got there.
There's something that just makes you feel dirty about Sonic the Hedgehog in general, isn't there?
I've never. No, I know that's the general joke with Sonic the Hedgehog.
The whole series is just some kind of furry wank fest. And
I love hearing Jimmy Stewart say that. It's animals. It's fine. Anthropomorphic animals are weird enough. So I guess.
It's just been too weird for me, and I'm sitting here doing a Jimmy Stewart voice.
That's what makes it worth it. This does take it like...
Jimmy Stewart complained about them furries, goddammit. them furries with their
Tyrannosaurus...
Sonic the Hedgehog games.
Tyrannosaurus Rex would like to hear Rich read his comment.
Oh, say ghosts and goblins in the Jimmy Stewart voice.
What?
I don't need no ghosts. No ghosts, no goblins.
Well, your ghosts aren't over here.
We don't need any of that.
Your ghosts are over in Bob's house. And Bob, your ghosts aren't in here. They're in Clarence's
And
house.
Bob, the savings and loans, I built your farm. And we all work together, and it's a community. Splitting us parts, that's what Mr. Potter wants.
Oh, it's a great bit. It's a great bit because it's not me doing the voice. I now understand Rich's like intense sympathy when I do a voice. It's tough. It's tough just to think of things to say. So I'm trying to feed you. I'm trying to feed you lines here. You got out of that one really well. Out of the spike trap.
Well, yeah, well, thank you.
You're working on it.
I do my jumps just right. You gotta bounce off the walls.
Mr. Plinkett goes to Washington. Absolutely. Absolutely.
For a while there, I was thinking about doing the Force Awakens review in character, the whole review. Oh, in hindsight, now I'm really glad I didn't do that. That would have been miserable.
You did say that would be a normal Rich voice. I think it should still be. Maybe we can get a little Jimmy Stewart, but by that point you might be dead.
When I did Christopher Kringle though for the review, I don't know if you watched.
I haven't. No, I didn't watch the review because I only saw the movie this morning.
There's a new character I did.
Oh yeah.
I'm just waiting for Mike or Jay to walk in here and say, what the fuck are you doing? what the hell's going on? Don't make no sense.
No, now I actually have to watch the review.
Why are you talking like a bad Jimmy Stewart?
Hopefully. Hopefully they say that. Look at that thing. That's a great looking enemy. Oh, that was my problem. How do you do that attack? That's a great attack. That looked like gangbusters. Gangbusters worked out really well, by the way. Am I a fan of musicals? Not in general. Usually I'm a fan of Disney musicals. But in general, musicals. And then he lands, so jump. Nice. Nice.
That roars, it's like Jurassic Park. I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's a neat looking bug. I like big bug monsters. I like them big bug monsters, though. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with your stream quality. There are different quality settings.
There's something wrong with Richard's voice.
My God!
He's talking like a weirdo.
Yeah. Is there some sort of audio thing I can change? Something seems to be really
How do I
off.
set it back to normal?
Yeah, and if you go more to the right, there's like pickups, health pickups and gem pickups, by the way. Rich, KGB ate my bread. Would like you, right now, the way you are talking, to describe a sex scene between Jar Jar Binks and Jabba the Hutt.
Why the fuck would you want that?
Just to
That
see.
sounds horrible.
Why
Jar
would-
Jar sticking his tongue all over Jabba's face. What else is he gonna do? I guess with Jabba, you could just stick it anywhere. He's nothing but flaps.
Jabba's got a lot of body to rub down, you gotta...
Jar Jar's just got nothing but folds for your penis.
But we're, I mean, Jabba's a worm. He's just a worm. He's got nothing. He's got nothing. What sort of androgynous or erogenous zone does he have?
I was kind of figuring like an earthworm.
Yeah.
Because I gave this a lot of thought.
Yeah? So you just think you cut him in half and that's how he reproduces?
He's got like a segment on his body, just like the reproductive section. And
Yep.
too much, just rub it together. Or something.
So that's the sex scene is Jar Jar just cutting Jabba in half. And I kind of like that.
That's not how earthworms reproduce.
How do earthworms reproduce?
They're hermaphrodites. They got sex organs of both genders. Any two earthworms can have earthworm babies.
There's help to the right. There you go. See, there you go. Jimmy Stewart teaching you about earthworm sex. What else do you want from a stream? That's all you need. That's all you need right there. Nice. Jar Jar's dick-like tongue? You think? Well, I guess, you know, he might have a dick-like tongue. He's a fish guy, right? How do fishes have sex? They lay eggs. Fishes lay eggs. So what would happen is
the female fish just lays her eggs, and then the male fish just kind of shoots sperm out of a hole.
it's just everywhere. The female just sprays her eggs everywhere, and then the male just sprays his junk everywhere. And so what would happen is, like, Jabba would get all in the mood, and then Jar Jar would go off into a corner and just spray it everywhere. It would be really unsexy. No matter how you slice it, it's really unsexy. Hermaphrodites. Yes, I agree. That was very great.
Is everyone in the chat tired of this yet? Can we end this?
And what? Jar Jar and Jabba?
Jimmy Stewart.
Rich, you made you made a promise.
I was horribly mistaken.
Uh-huh.
The question is it entertaining enough to keep doing?
Oh God, I hope so. Because I'm sticking you to this. You've made a promise.
Well, Jack, you're a horrible man.
No. I strive to be a trustworthy businessman. And you made a business call. I will do this service for X amount of dollars, and someone has paid X amount of dollars. And so if you do not fulfill your service provider obligations, I'd be a bad businessman.
Well, Jack, I think you've got a point.
Think of something. What I really wanted. Buttloads of junk. Well, Zhao might know something.
You know what? Rich made a $40